Here's a wild tour story that's actually really special to me. I found out this week. I'd had these meet and greets with my fans before the shows for the Uncomfortable tour. And, I mean, my meet and greets are just, like, out of control because we play dodgeball. Like, I always try to make it more interesting than just, like, a handshake and a picture, right? So we get there, like, you know, we're playing dodgeball. You know, it's getting crazy. And afterwards, we round everybody up, and they have a time to do pictures and autographs and just talk and ask questions and stuff. And so this one couple comes up to me. It was a guy and a girl, and they were like, yo, we're really sad, but we're glad that we're here. And I was like, what happened? And the girl, she starts crying. She says, I found out that I'm miscarrying. They were a married couple that were having their first kid. She said, I found out that I'm miscarrying right before I came to this concert. But I put on my clothes anyway, and we ran out, and we wanted to spend tonight here with you because we know your music is encouraging and inspires us, and we'd rather be here than home, you know, sulking. Yo, I just had this like crazy sense of like connection to them, and I was like grieving for them. I could feel it, and I said, yo, you guys mind if I just pray for you while you're here? And so we just stopped for a second in the meet and greet, and I prayed for them. I prayed for their family. I prayed for healing, and just like it was a special moment. I knew it was special then because it was so genuine. You know what I mean? Like they're hurt, but they're also their excitement and how they saw me and my music, you know, as something to help them. So fast forward, I get tagged in a picture on Instagram, and it's actually that same couple. And I don't know if you can see on the picture, but basically this is their son now who was born. It says baby Andy, named after Andy Mineo, 3.5 months old, April 22nd, 2016. And she goes on to read this story that says, the doctor called me and said, I'm sorry, Miss Oates, your results came back. Your HGC levels have drastically dropped, and you're in fact miscarrying. I was getting dressed to go to an Andy Mineo concert because I got my husband VIP tickets, and we had to be there 2 hours later. I broke down completely. Matter of fact, I didn't do my hair, my makeup. I wore an unflattering outfit and left. I cried the whole night. During the meet and greet, Andy prayed for us. She said some nice words about me. And then fast forward on Mother's Day, May 8th, 2016, I started bleeding. I spent the whole day cramping and crying. The next morning, I decided to go to the ER for the DNC. They did an ultrasound there, and there was my angel. The HGC level stabilized, and he was born completely healthy 6 months later. His name's a reminder of the kindness I received at that very time I needed it. He's a reminder of a complete stranger's faith and the way that that same stranger restored mine. By the way, I did miscarry, but it was Andy's twin. So she didn't realize she was pregnant, had miscarried one of them, and then, you know, had that one. Just like that random moment of us hanging out and me praying for them, she ended up naming her kid, you know, after me. And I was like, this is insane. But deeply encouraging, too, to know that, like, you know, you don't plan for these stories. These aren't like PR or marketing things. They're just real life moments you have with your fans and people that support you. And, you know, she's got a healthy baby now, and they're more excited than ever. But that was a crazy story for me to know that, yeah, like music could be the bridge to such meaningful relationships with people or meaningful moments in life. So.